Namaste. In this video, we learn various walking techniques. These practices will help us be aware of our walking style. As we age, sometimes we don't concentrate on how we walk, where we keep our foot. One misstep and there is a tendency to fall and hurt ourselves. So these slow walking practices will make us be aware of how to walk safe. The first practice that we are going to do now is slow walking. We are going to take very small steps and walk very slowly till we reach the end of the mat and then reverse and come back. While walking, keep your knees fairly straight. Don't bend them too much. Keep them tight as much as possible and take very small steps. While walking, be aware of the changes in the soles of your feet and move your attention to the ankles and be aware of the sensation in your calf muscles. Be aware of the changes in your knees, your thighs, your hips and your buttock muscles. All the lower parts of our body become fully engaged while we are walking very slowly. Look forward and try to maintain a line and length. Slow down as much as possible. We all know how to walk very fast, but the slow walking really boosts up our awareness. When you reach the other end of the mat, slowly turn and walk all the way back to the other end of the mat. All the while being aware of the changes in our legs. Relax the upper part of your body. Have a nice smile on your face. And then when you reach the end, turn once again and walk back. Keep your knees straight. This brings us to the end of the first practice. The second practice is also a slow walking, but this time what we do, we raise our legs up and take it all the way back as much as possible. Just watch me. Take small steps once again and kick your legs back up. Take small steps. Here also look forward and maintain a line and length. If possible, try to touch the buttocks with your heels or go as much as possible. Once you reach the end of the mat, stop, slowly turn and start back. But if there are any objects behind, be careful that you don't hurt your leg against them. This brings us to the end of the second practice. The third type is slow walking by raising our legs higher as much as possible. Like this, okay? But people suffering from knee pain, make sure that you go only as much as your body allows you to. The others, raise it up as much as possible. Take small steps here also. Look forward, look straight and walk in one straight line. Keep your back straight, the rest of the body completely relaxed and your awareness on the lower part of your body. This is the end of the third practice. The fourth practice, we do walking with the toes. By raising the heels off the mat, we take small steps as possible. But this practice, try to do it somewhere close to a wall or somewhere you can hold on to. If you think you're losing your balance, put your hand against the wall, take the support and then raise your heels and start walking in a straight line. Probably as you get used to this, you can let your hands down and walk straight. Be aware. Don't lose your balance. Go slow as much as possible with full awareness. And when you reach the other end of the mat, put your heels down, slowly turn and then start walking back. But always be aware, if you lose your balance, that you have a wall or any support to hold on to. The fifth practice is walking on the heels. The reverse of what we did just now. Now slowly take your toes off the mat. Get your body balance on the heels and then start walking slowly on the heels. But this is slightly difficult. So always make sure initially you hold on to a wall and get the feeling of how it is to walk on the heels. Okay? Walk till the end of the mat. Slowly put your feet down, turn and then start walking back. Sorry, I lost my balance. Okay. The last one in this video. There are many types of walking exercises, but for today this is the last one. Here we walk on the sides of our feet. Now I turn my feet slowly sideways so that my body is balanced on the outer edges of my feet, and then I take small steps forward. Here also, if you think you are going to lose the balance, hold on to something and walk slowly. Be aware of the sensations in the sides of your foot. Then you reach, slowly put your foot down, turn, and then once again bring yourself to stand on the edge of your feet and then walk forward. These walking exercises helps us to develop awareness in our feet. We bring many parts of our feet into these walking practices. Sometimes we walk on our toes and sometimes we walk on our heels and sometimes we walk on the sides of our feet also. We all know that our feet contain lot of nerve endings. So when we press different parts of our feet onto the mat, the various nerve endings will get stimulated and it will help to correct the functioning of various organs in our body.